into your future like you've never seen before.
Welcome to your Inspirational Astrology Horoscope for Tuesday, May 15th, 2018. I'm Astrologer Dave Palmer, the Leo King, here to illuminate the collective consciousness. Well, thanks for being a part of FutureLife.tv. I truly appreciate it. And of course, make sure that you get that May horoscope if you want to go deeper into this whole month, where it's all leading, inclusiveastrology.com to purchase. And I'm on tour. My first stop is Denver this Friday night. So if you're in the Denver area and you know people around the Denver area, or you're close to Denver in some way, we're throwing an awesome event and a after party with me live. It's going to be awesome. Check it out now, leokingevents.com for tickets. But before we take a look at all the planets, let's take a look at the Leo King's planet energy meter to understand where all the energy is for your Tuesday. And I am sending you lots of great energy. I am sending you lots of love and light. I'm hoping that you have an awesome, amazing, and spectacular, wonderful, and awesome Tuesday. Is nothing but a Tuesday is what I usually like to say, but this is not your typical Tuesday. I'm putting the energy meter at the extreme position. Uranus comes into Taurus today during a new moon. Remember, Uranus hasn't been into Taurus since the 1930s, and now Uranus has reached this place today. So Uranus has been in a big, long 7 to 8 year transit in Aries, and it has now moved out. Now it's not officially over in Aries, as in November Uranus will come back into this space. But you know what? We are going to spend most of the rest of this year with Uranus and Taurus. And Uranus and Taurus is a totally different vibration. Number one, it's about finding freedom, individuality, and ascending in the area of money, self-worth, creation, manifesting skills, and the things that we value in our life. And trying to realize that only taking the things that are valuable on the elevator to a higher place is what's necessary, which can be kind of hard for people, as we can attach to things in life or think that some things are valuable when they're really not. And what is valuable is a big question with this new moon in our chart today. I think that, this new moon in Taurus is saying, hey, let's bring out the Taurus vibe. Mercury's in Taurus. There's a lot going on in Taurus now. So Taurus is kind of the area. Taurus is a fixed sign, a fixed earth. This is definitely about focusing on what's the best, the most highest of quality in our lives. And with Venus, which is in Gemini, the ruler of Taurus in Gemini, I think that there's a lot of questions. Okay, what is really important? What do I really want? How am I going to make all this happen? This is about not tripping ourselves out about the questions, but more importantly about focusing on what we know is important. And what do we mean by know? I think a lot of this is, with Mars finishing in Capricorn at the last degree right now, and it's been squaring Uranus, and with Saturn in Capricorn retrograde and Pluto in Capricorn retrograde, I think a lot of this is realizing, okay, you know the track in life that you want to reach. So it's about paying attention to that track, paying attention to that destiny, paying attention to that, and sticking to that. Also, it's about knowing inside what your soul desires and wants. Remember, Jupiter's retrograding in Scorpio, and this new moon is technically still in an opposition to it. So I think that the problem is, not listening to your true inner hunger and realizing this is the place in which we need to expand to. But I think it's hard. We hold on to things because we think they're really valuable and we don't want to let them go. We don't want to lose them. But at the same time, Uranus is asking for us to rebel ourselves and free ourselves of things that maybe we don't find as valuable anymore. And we've got also at the same time Jupiter in Scorpio, which in a different way is saying, yeah, if we're not liking it, if our vibration is different, if our shadow side has a different vibration than what we have in our life, we kind of have to make some difficult choices. So I think that today is definitely, remember, it can bring out radical, crazy energy out of nowhere. Uranus, when it comes into a new sign, always rattles all the cages, rattles our life. We could feel real rattled today. But I think it's about finding support in knowing the path, sticking to the plan, and getting through things. Also, the moon will jump into Gemini later in today. So the vibe's going to be all over the place. And I think that it's going to be about learning how to stabilize when vibration is wonky. Okay, we're literally shifting crazy channels, like on a radio, but we're going from one band to a total another. So just be prepared for lots of weird vibrations, lots of weird energy to feel today, and learning to stay stable through it all and stay calm through it all. I know it can sometimes be crazy. If you remember when Uranus came into Aries, it was the second time though, on the first day, was the Fukushima earthquake. And if you remember that day and the vibration, especially for somebody like me who lived in California, and they were saying that there was, tidal wave alerts and that the West Coast was on alert that we were going to have a tidal wave hit us, and I lived on the beach. It was a crazy, it was a really weird vibe. And so Uranus can really bring out some weird vibes, especially because it rules the world and the whole world impacts it and feels it. So just, be prepared by just knowing how to ride these crazy vibrations today, and I think you'll be fine. And remember, it's a new moon at the same time, so it's a fresh start, and Uranus is all about newness too, so there's a lot of new energy coming in. Let that old energy away. Card of the day is the Six of Pentacles reversed. So this is not a day to do things out of charity or to do things that you can't do for other people. Like, you got to focus on what needs to get done for yourself. I know it sounds so selfish, but you know what? Six of Pentacles reversed is saying, like, if you don't have all your shit together first, you can't do anything for anybody anyway. So cut off doing things that are not necessary today, that are not, you need to get the shit done that you need to get done. If you focus on that today and you do that, you're going to have a much better day, much happier life, and more importantly, you'll feel much better throughout the day as well. And don't feel bad either. We got to take care of ourselves first to do great for others. Let people know that, and I think they'll be cool. Thanks so much for all your support. I truly appreciate it. I will see you tomorrow.
Future life. Wake up to your future like you've never seen before.